Hey you. Yes, you. If you're seeing this, this means that this video contains very sensitive subjects. This may include sexual abuse, animal abuse, or mature topics or images. Viewer discretion is advised. If you're 18 or whatnot, or if you can stomach these things, go for it. If not, hop off to the video and see the next one. If it has the same disclaimer, then get to the next one. Don't worry, I will always do recaps of everything. But watch at your own risk. I'm not responsible for anything that you watch from this point onward. You have been warned. And let's get going, detectives. Hey guys, Cowgirl342 here. Today we're back playing Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1.
Can I ask you a question?
What a coincidence. I only learned of this recently myself.
Yes! Scars on the girl's face seems to be Iwi's ethnic group tribe. The only place where you can find these people is in Cordonia, is in the Refuge camp located in Victoria Bridge between Scaldio and Silverton. Perfect. Beautiful, 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 guys. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm sorry that took so long. So a bridge between those places. We're gonna fast travel. Okay. No, they're down there actually. How do I get down there? How do I get down there? Someone tell me how to get down there. Oh, this way. Perfect.
Beasts!
What? What's that yelling? Guys, what happened? Oh, why does this face look like that? It is not loaded in. Oh, there's our buddy.
Murder! Beasts!
Murder?
Murderers!
They're completely...
Maybe I need to be in a police outfit. Hold on. No, stop that.
livid. First they...
Drop them all into the sea!
What?
Where do you think you're going? Speak with the chief.
You're...
Sir, this place is off limits to the public. Please state your business or leave, or I shall request that the police escort you out.
I'm from City Hall.
My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm from City Hall. They sent me to oversee the situation.
No, you're not. I'm the supervisor of the camp, and I'm the one who's handling the
Nope, hold on. I don't know what I missed. Poor lighting. Appears to be older. Tie. Wants to look at the... Yeah. What's going on? Your hands are brill. Sweating. Oh. Situation's probably stressing him out. What's that? What else is different about him? Oh, his shoes. Hold on. Tired pin pusher. He's not very happy with the responsibility, but he always does things by the book. Yeah.
What about the murder that this crowd keeps shouting about?
It's mere assumption. I assure you that the situation is...
I need to find my witness.
I can help you to handle the situation if you're truly interested in solving things quickly and quietly.
And how exactly would you manage that?
Simply tell the police that I'm with City Hall and I'm permitted to investigate the scene. I'll work out the rest, but in return I need your help finding my witness. She's a young refugee. She's with child or was with child recently.
Look, there is indeed a dead body inside the camp. So even if the girl you are looking for is there, all the refugees are now being detained and interrogated by the police.
Oh, that's what
They
that
won't
jail
allow
cell
you to
was.
speak with her, and I can't do anything about that until the situation settles down.
Alright,
So it's in
deal.
our mutual interest to settle it.
Oh. I suppose that things are bad enough that I ought not shy away from help. All right, Mr. Holmes. I'll tell the police to allow you to come inside. Just tell
Thank
me when
you.
you're ready.
I'm ready, huh? How did the refugees get here?
Mr. Harlow, how did the refugees end up here exactly?
Oh. So you're not from around here yourself?
I've been away for some time, but I read the papers.
Yes. This whole story has been in the papers for almost a year now. They were smuggled to Cordona on a ship from Africa.
Smuggled? Then why didn't you deport them?
The smugglers managed to sneak them to shore and hide them inside an abandoned warehouse. When the police raided the warehouse and found the refugees there, the ship was already gone. We aren't even certain as to which ship it was. We have busy shipping routes with other...
To lock them up under a bridge?
There was no other option.
What?
We're still trying to work out what to do with them. I only hope we'll find a humane solution and not put them on a raft and float them out to sea.
That church bell was really ominous.
Mr. Harlow, what exactly do you do here? What are your responsibilities?
What I do and what I am responsible for are two different realities, Mr. Holmes. On paper, I am in charge of the camp territory, security, provision, and the refugees in general. What I actually do most of the time is knock on every City Hall door trying to obtain some funding, or at least rations for the camp.
The police here on City Hall's behalf too?
They are, minus those who came here after the body was found. The governor won't let the refugees disperse into the island, so there's a significant police presence guarding the camp. Naturally, they answer directly to the police. I have some influence here, but I'm not their direct authority.
Alright, I'm ready to go in.
I'm ready to take a look at the scene.
All right. Go inside the camp and find Inspector Tewkesbury. He's the officer investigating the scene. Tell him
Alright.
I sent you. Say you're an independent expert from City Hall. He'll fill in the details for you.
Alright.
I'll find my way with words. Thank you, Mr. Harlow.
Murder! Beasts!
You don't call them Oh, this is gonna make me mad, guys. I just gotta ignore it.
So they keep these refugees under a bridge like proverbial trolls. No wonder the people outside are so disturbed.
Whoa. A hard-boiled that recently had whiskey.
Who the hell are you? How did you get in here?
You who?
Mr. Ronald Harlow,
Really?
let me in, sir. I'm Sherlock Holmes, a surveyor of refugee affairs with City Hall. You're Inspector Tewkesbury, I presume?
A surveyor? What does that even mean?
In short, I've been sent to conduct an extensive report on the incident for the Colonial Office and to assess all the damage inflicted on state property.
Got it. Another paperworm sent to count money and get food for archive mold. Go on, look around, but don't make yourself too at home. As if I didn't have enough problems before you appeared.
Could you first tell me what happened here?
What happened? People from the bridge above the camp heard a woman screaming and saw a mass of refugees attacking a man. Clearly not a refugee. When the camp guards came by, the man was floating in the sewage canal with a knife in his chest.
Oh, wow.
Bam. A murder. Big news for Cordona.
I'm sure. Thank you, Inspector.
Let's see.
And none of the refugees were harmed?
One fellow was cut. He's lying over there near their kitchen. He's in a bad way.
You mentioned a woman screaming who attracted the bypassers on the bridge. Was she harmed?
No, she's all right, but perhaps the whole debacle started because of her. She started wailing and the refugees stood up for the girl.
And where is this young woman now?
Yeah, that's
Back
how.
there in the shacks, same as the rest of the refugees. She's being questioned by my men, but she's just some refugee girl. Can't understand much English.
Okay.
Did you learn anything about the dead man?
Oh,
The
sorry,
fellow
Oliver.
looks like a thug. I've had dozens like him fished out of the sea over the past 20 years. Ever since these refugees arrived, there have been people on Cordona with bad blood in them. My best bet is that this thug had something against them too.
And no clue as to his identity.
He had some items on his body, but nothing to indicate who he was or where he was from.
I think I should catalogue his possessions in my records.
Go on. They're on the table near the body.
Thank you.
Do you have any suspects yet?
You're joking, right? I've got a whole camp full of suspects. And if you ask me, this bloke had it coming. Better bury him and forget about the whole thing.
Oh.
Now there's a crowd gathered at the camp, and my superiors say we must thoroughly interrogate the refugees, at least those who can understand any English.
Do you believe that your superiors wish to get rid of the refugees?
Mm-hmm.
I think that both our superiors would rather keep the story quiet. Since that's an unaffordable luxury now, they're looking how to protect their public image. That's why I have to waste my time waiting for my people to turn every stone and befriend every refugee.
Okay. So.
Here we go again. Number of hours on Cordona before stumbling upon another dead body. 0.
This is insane. So at least they want the refugees, I think, there. So that's a good thing. But no, let's check this out. Broken. Well, let's inspect the blood. And oh,
A fresh crack, as if the crate was hit recently.
okay. That's good to know. Let's go to anything at 4.
Clearly a left handprint here.
So someone either jumped or like stumbled there to brace themselves. Oh, size 10 bare footprint.
A man's footprint. A heavy boot
damaged
with a
sole.
worn-out sole.
Police boots.
Police boots. Always happy to trample evidence.
Oh, good grief. Do I take a picture of this? No? Okay. Let's see. Let's check everything else. Is there anything else to check back here? No. Anything over here? No. There's the dead body. First I want to just look around a bit more. Go recheck the body. Because there has to be more. Yep, there we go.
Oh, carnelian agate.
Neat beads snatched off. So there's a stick.
No hint of blood or impact.
Maybe it's a tribal stick.
It might have been used as an improvised weapon.
Maybe. But it doesn't have blood
The
on
blood
it.
sprayed off the blade after the strike.
Okay, so I guess it was used as the weapon. Guys, I really... This is bizarre to me. No, that doesn't hold any significance. What? What? All I did was try. I just wanted to, like, look at the pretty water. It's. Oh, Sherlock. Okay, let's just. Why does he look good wet? That didn't sound right. Okay. Ignore me, guys. But that's crazy. Oh, Sherlock.
Does this poster truly claim that Cordona has a ghost?
What up, I was like, where am I actually now? No idea where I am. Oh. Wrong way, guys. Too busy, getting caught up. Alright. Alright. That's... Here we go. No. Where did I turn to go down there? What did I do? I'm so turned around. Unless... Guys, how do I manage to lose the place where I... Is it down here? Yeah, here it is. Note to self, no more water.
Murder! Beasts!
They aren't oh, okay. And let's not try that again. Sorry guys, I love water in video games. And the ones that I can swim in, I definitely take advantage. But Sherlock says otherwise. I'm actually... Because it says he's afraid of water, but I only tipped it. I didn't think it would be a deep end.
It's dragged against their will.
Oh boy. That might have... ticked them off to attack the dude.
The refugees have been detained and will not leave until all the circumstances are clarified.
Yeah, I wasn't talking to you, buzzard. Just trying to word that very choicely. And what? Okay, here's our... Is this the guy that was hurt, or...?
The cut is deep, potentially serious if not treated immediately.
So why is he being treated? Hello? He looks pale.
He is in shock, feverish and dehydrated.
Sherry, you know first aid. Surely you have a duty to help this man. You can't leave him to certain death.
Alright, let's see here. Let's go to casebook. Whoa, there's a lot. There's a lot. So let's do that. We're gonna need that for later. The wounded. I need something to clean the wound. Hold on, I need to remember what those signs are. Use concentration, pin, and challenge. Hostile. So, how do I help him? Is there anything I can use? So, clean the wound, disinfect. So there might be supplies around here. Here.
Just washed. Better than nothing to bandage the wound.
Yep, take that. There should be some, here. This should be clean.
I'll use it to create a solution.
Perfect. And then we need, what else do we need? Something to disinfect it. But what could we use? Maybe like, no, not a torch. I forgot. The not a tourniquet. Good grief. Oh, maybe this. No, that's not. Oh, maybe there's something right here. Here. Like herbs.
That will kill, not save him.
Oh. Okay. Scratch that. How about this?
It won't do any good.
Well, I'm just looking out over here. And we're getting too close to water. anything. Knitter. Okay. He knits. Come on now, not everything in this area is like, oh! Maybe this will help. No?
Nausea and stomach pain is not what he needs now.
But,
I can
yeah,
use this to stop
aloe
the infection from spreading.
Yeah.
I've collected all the ingredients now to prepare the first aid solution.
Perfect. Now let's recreate. And this. Let's become this. Perfect. Now we're gonna fix him up.
Thank you.
This should make you feel better, my friend. Now remain lying down and drink as much water as you can.
Well done, Sherry. At least he won't die from the infection.
Alright guys, we're back. So now let's check the dead body because I'm pretty sure that we found... Well, let's see. That's 3. That's 9. That's 8. That's 5. That's 6. So 6. They aren't giving me, is there anything else I need to check? This is 1. He looks like he needs, never mind. So, debris under coal.
Coal dust under the nails. I don't see much coal around here.
Guys, he might. Just might. But let's not get too excited. Oh. No. I'm sorry, guys. Oliver was not liking me. Stretching my legs. Alright, so definitely this. This looks too,
A steel dirk. Sharp. A common accessory among sailors and soldiers.
Yeah. The blood.
I'd say the blade penetrated upward, however the wound is too messy to be certain.
Okay.
An interesting tattoo. Does it mean
Is
something?
he part of like a gang? Like a sailor gang? Or like a cult?
An interesting tattoo. Does it mean something?
No, Oliver. Got to scoot over in a minute, buddy, because I need a stretch. Let's look at his feet.
Heavy boots, with one sole far more worn than the other. This man was limping John.
Yep.
A violent death. But this man, limping. Coal dust. I think we're onto something here, John.
Let's see. Maybe the refugees were friends with the artist and attacked the guy. Just maybe. We still need to, let's see, the eye still means use concentration to search a location. So we still have to search this location. Yeah, I think we don't know. Yeah, the thug also visited him, yeah. Which means but we're also missing another here we go.
Sherry, just look at this. Living quarters in a sewer. What kind of a genius bureaucrat came up with this idea?
Who knows? But something significant over here for us, for John Slade right here. Has to be something. But it's just clothes.
We have seen some dark places in Cordona, but this...
If they find out about the passage, everything will go to hell.
Okay. Oh! Hold on a second. Maybe. No. Camp lockdown. What's going on at the refuge camp? Officers are worried that the situation with the dead body will put the camp into strict lockdown, and they will lose the money flow they were earning from their scheme.
Nobody will know anything if you keep your bloody mouth shut.
The coppers smell fishy here, Sherry. Perhaps we...
Definitely.
should sniff around in the camp a little more thoroughly.
Yeah, let's do that. Something corrupt's going on and it's not going well. Guys, we're officially back. I had to readjust myself.
May I ask you something?
Nothing I can tell you, sir, but others might know more.
Let's see.
Help me, please.
Nothing I can tell you, sir, but others might know more.
Time to check your who, what, and what, Sherry. Who are you asking? About
Could you
what
help me?
and dressed as
A
what?
solid question, sir, but I don't have the answer.
Hold on, something's over here. Have we not checked something? Oh!
A furrow in the ground. A blood trail leading to or from the canal.
Okay. That's good. Hi, Ollie. So... let's see. I guess that'll do good. Why are you sitting on my arm? Just because you're a chihuahua does not... And he's just made himself comfortable on me, guys. Nothing else I can do.
Clearly a left handprint here.
Alright. Is there any other... Did I check this already? I'm not sure if I did. Oh, I definitely didn't. Hold on.
Malpal, soaked with salt water.
Okay, yeah, he was the guy.
£1,000. A fair sum, especially considering British currency isn't very common in Cordona.
Ooh.
A simple leather sheath. Perfect for a dirk. You know what? I'd like to understand.
What?
How did our dead man end up inside the camp in the first place?
Yeah, let's do that. First, let's do John's. And maybe we should ask him.
You still here?
I'll just look around and do my paperwork. You won't even notice.
I wish.
So we can't talk to him just yet. We need to talk to others. John suggests we can learn more by asking around the camp. So there was a reason for us to go behind here.
Excuse me, just one question.
A solid question, sir, but I don't have the answer.
Help me, please.
A solid question, sir, but
Okay,
I don't
you
have
two
the
are the
answer.
same people, actually.
This isn't working. You might need a different tack.
So just go around talking. a minute. See, strong gate.
Sealed shut. I doubt our man could get through these grates.
So what did he do instead? Does wood carving. Interesting. Oh, that ladder up there. Don't you dare fall into the water, Sherlock. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Here we go.
No, it's too short for these walls or cliffs.
Maybe the lake. I mean the water. Wait, was there a boat here?
It's unlikely anyone could get in or out of the camp by water without alerting the police guards.
So... what other way could they got in here? He could have gotten in here. Unless he bribed somebody. Yeah, here. Here's some cigarettes. Oops.
Roadman cigarettes. A brand highly regarded by law enforcement officers. So there wasn't any sophisticated infiltration plan. The good old police just let the man into the camp. Now we have everything we need to get the full picture of what happened at the camp.
Okay, stop yelling in my ear, ma'am. Let's do this. I'm just wondering how we do the scheme. Okay. How do you true to get into the camp? Let's enter the mind space. Yeah, here we go.
So we have a thug who came to take a refugee woman with him. She resisted, but he dragged her by force. One of the refugees stood in his way, armed with a stick, yet he could do nothing against a cutthroat with a blade. The man didn't anticipate that the other refugees would intervene and stand against him. In the confusion, the woman managed to break free. The thug took fright and fled.
Yep.
He was stopped by the falling crates. He stumbled and fell, piercing. However, the wound didn't cause instant death. He managed to stand, but still bleeding, he lost his balance on the bridge and fell. Before all of this, the man had freely entered the camp through the main entrance. The police admitted him after they had a short smoke together.
You live by the sword, you die by the sword. In our man's case, it's the same sword.
That's funny. So, the thug wants to kidnap the girl. He had an opportunity to kill her, but that wasn't his goal. So they must be the same. A henchman, not merely a thief. He's not merely a thief, but also a kidnapper. A henchman who takes various roles. Field kidnapping. So then how we do this one? Just making sure, just wondering. Yep. So, let's go tell him.
Mr. Harlow, your refugees didn't murder anyone.
What? Pray tell me what you've learned.
All right, listen carefully. This might solve one problem for you, but will create a few more.
Oh, well, that's a great start.
The man came to the camp intending to kidnap one of your refugees. A woman. The woman. A brawl had broken out. In the chaos of it, the man stumbled over those crates and fell on his own blade.
How do you know he fell on his own blade?
The wound in his chest was
Yep.
inflicted from an unusual angle. It was not an offensive stab, shall we say. The refugees didn't touch him. And judging by the blood at the scene, the intruder managed to raise himself but was unable to walk very far. He ultimately fell into the canal.
But how did he sneak into the camp? Why didn't the
Because
police
he was
see him?
smoking with the
And
police.
this is where your new problems emerge, Mr. Harlow.
What do you mean?
You're not a dull-witted man. You know what I mean. There is no feasible way to get into the camp without the police guards knowing of it.
The pile of mess I had to sort out has just become bigger, but somehow that doesn't surprise me. Anyway, I thank you for your help, Mr. Holmes. I'll take it from here. Meanwhile, I'll make sure the police aren't detaining the refugees any longer. You can go back in and look for your witness.
You think one
Perfect.
small clerk can make any difference in this place?
Who knows, John?
So,
Just one ill-fitting cog could make the whole machine crumble.
let's head to the back. Oop. So we are talking. So I'm guessing. Let's go in the back. And talk to her.
You're the one who tended to our man's wounds. I thank us to help him.
The police will leave you alone now. I've proven to them that the man who came into the camp died due to his own foolishness.
Yes, he did.
Thank you for standing up for us. But nobody would help us without a reason. You're here because you want something.
Yes, I do. I need to speak with the girl drawn here.
The dead man came for her too. He wanted to take the girl away, but we won't allow her to be
Yes,
hurt
good.
again. What do you want from Nayla?
Naylor. She was hurt some time ago. I'm here to find the people who did this and bring them to justice. And to find them, I need Naylor's help. Will you let me speak to her?
Justice. There's no justice on this land. But you helped us, so maybe your words are not empty. You
yeah,
can speak to Nayla if she wants it. But I will be watching you.
that's totally fine, sir. Totally fine.
Hello, Naylor?
Is that a child?
My name is Sherlock. I know someone hurt you. I am here to help. I'm trying to find the people involved and bring them to justice. Please. There is a photograph, and I'm sorry, it is terrible, but I simply must ask. Where did this happen? What can you tell me about these people?
Oh!
Christ, Sherlock. Naylor, I'm sorry. I'm not very good at this.
You come here for me, but you are rude and cruel and condescending. A cross. The man had this cross. Now go away. Leave us be. I do not need another white man's help.
Wow.
Oh, glad that wasn't me.
Not my best work, John, by a long shot. Naylor doesn't want us meddling. I'm starting to wonder what this all achieves.
But she helped you anyway. Now we know that maniac's face and the cross he wore, we can still catch him.
What about the challenge?
At least some of your kind have a heart. Thank you again.
You're welcome. Wow. I'm gonna leave the video right here, guys, and next time we'll be proceeding. Thank you much for watching. Hit that like button and subscribe if you're brand new.